Just driving through Mackinac City this morning. It's been a beautiful sunrise. Now we are going to be off for the day, be back to Mackinac City here a little later this evening. Definitely show you guys around a little bit more. Might go in some of these shops later. The Mona Lisa's Italian restaurant, the Fudge Company, Mackinac Island Brew House. Been in there a couple times, trying some of their beers and wines. Great place. But here we have Starbucks. So I do believe we need to go park across the street and get a beverage to start our day with. See, some of the leaves are changing colors here, which is amazing. We're gonna go in here and park and get some coffee. All right, just stopped off at the Starbucks here in Mackinac City. What do you guys got?
The cookie crumble frappuccinos.
The cookie crumble frappuccinos, 2 of them. Very nice. Are they good?
Yes.
All right, stopped off at their Starbucks location here, which is this beautiful, beautiful building here. Are they good?
Yes. Yeah.
What's in there? Let me look. Ooh.
Cookies.
Cookies, and they're crumbled. Oh man, clever how they did the name for that, isn't it? Very, very cool. So anyway, again guys, it's a beautiful morning up here in Mackinac City. I've ate at that restaurant right there before the hook. Beautiful, beautiful place, inside and out. Great food. Looking towards downtown a little bit. And there's my iced coffee and my espresso shot. Let's go drive across the bridge, shall we? All right, I think we should go over the Mackinac Bridge. Get going on our way up into the UP. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. It is 8:30 right now. And as you guys can see in front of us, the bridge is looming. Mackinac City. Beautiful in the morning time. And the bridge is dead ahead. Semi trucks have to use their 4-ways when they go over this thing. Now this bridge has shut down from time to time. Like if the wind is too high or in the winter during very bad snowstorms when you can't see. There's no visibility. And right now, here we go. Mackinac Island over there in the distance. It's a beautiful morning to be driving across the bridge. See the freighter? Yeah. Got a freighter out one direction. Got like a construction barge to the other side. My mother absolutely loves driving across this bridge. And I actually don't mean that whatsoever. She does not like it. I've never had an issue with the bridge. I think the bridge is amazing. It's beautiful. This was always a very exciting moment growing up because I knew that we were less than 2 hours away from seeing Grandpa and Grandma at their cabin up here in the Upper Peninsula. So I would be excited when we left our house, which is 3 hours south of here, as a young kid. But as soon as we made it to this point, I knew it was about to get real and vacation was indeed starting. And it looks like we're going down to 1 lane because of some construction, so I will go ahead and merge over right now.
I think that's what the barge is for.
And I got a barge out there in the water. Right behind the barge is actually Mackinac Island. You can maybe see a little bit of it over there. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. So yes, right now this will be your view for a couple minutes, stuck behind this truck, but that's all right. It's a beautiful morning up here on the Mac. See the tugboat pushing that, guys?
Yeah. No, I've been on this bridge a lot, but it's still kind of like terrifying to see how big it is.
Yep, the Mackinac Bridge. 5 miles long. One of the largest suspension bridges out there.
Doesn't seem 5 miles long.
You know, it might not, but it is. looks like we merge onto the grate. You guys can hear that rumbling underneath us. We are on the grate side of the bridge now. And we're almost to the middle part. We're going under the first span here. Almost to the middle. Exciting times, huh? Oh, that wasn't too bad. Now we'll pass these couple trucks here, guys. And we're just about at the middle mark of the bridge. The highest point, the center. I hate the noise, so we'll get over it. Of course, it looks like we have to get back over in just a second, but that's all right. And here it is, right here, the highest point. Now it's all downhill from here. Literally.
That was not.
It was beautifully funny. That was amazing. That's why you guys love me, because of my great sense of jokes.
That's why I love you. And I love you because you take us on trips.
Well, yeah, that too. All right, now we're on the downward slide here. And dead ahead of us is Michigan's beautiful, gorgeous Upper Peninsula waiting for us. Should be an awesome drive today with some good colors out there. And great views along the way. Yeah, I don't think we're going to hit Mackinac Island this trip. Maybe next year we'll take a trip up here for a weekend.
That could be pretty cool.
Actually, it'd be great to like in the spring.
I think
that'd
the
be
last
neat.
time when was the last time I was on the island?
I don't know.
I think it was when Tina was here.
I'm not sure. Probably. I haven't been to the island with you guys in quite a few years. You may have been there with your mom, but not with me.
I think the last time I was there was when Tina was.
Probably. All right. We are just about off of the bridge. Took us just under 6 minutes to cross her. Not too bad.
Mile a minute.
Yeah, right around a mile a minute.
I would love to have one of those houses over there.
Mm-hmm.
Just to watch the bridge.
Yes, indeed.
And be
I'd probably like to be on the Mackinac City side, but either one would work for me. All right, now we're going to go ahead, go through the toll booth, pay our toll, and get on to US 2 going east. And we'll be there on that road for the better part of 85, 90 minutes. $4 to cross the Mackinac Bridge each way, so not too bad. Helps keep the bridge up, maintenance, all that good stuff. So we'll see you along the route on US 2, everybody. All right, well, we only crossed the Mackinac Bridge maybe 10 minutes ago or less, but the guys wanted to stop already and take some pictures, look around, and have some beautiful views, because this is Lake Michigan, looking down over in there. That would be running up and down the west side of Michigan. Still Lake Michigan, but there is the Mackinac Bridge that we just crossed. Look at the beautiful trees right down here in front of us too, man. But on the other side of that bridge, Lake Huron. Isn't she pretty though, folks? Like I said, I've always been completely honest. The part of Michigan that I grew up in and currently kind of call home for now is not my cup of tea. If I were to ever remain in Michigan for the rest of my life, it would have to be from this point on north. Even though I'm not a winter guy, funny enough. Y'all know that I'm a southern boy. I love my Florida, I love Orlando, I love that lifestyle, but to stay up here, I would have to live up this way. But it's gorgeous, guys. It is gorgeous this morning. The boys are having fun. Oh, hold and wait.
I put 2 quarters in.
Ah,
I put 2 quarters in.
did you? Very nice. So yeah, we just thought we'd stop here for a couple minutes, enjoy the views. It's currently about 63 degrees out. It's only going to be about 65 today. So this is about as warm as it's going to get, but it's comfortable. Gorgeous morning. Can you? Awesome. So yeah, good journey so far. But again, it was get up an hour and a half ago, get showered up for the day, coffee, bridge. Here we are already. But we're not on any kind of time schedule today. We're not on a time crunch. So we have time to stop pretty much anytime we wish. Get out, stretch our legs, look around. These guys are enjoying this immensely already, and it's 8:45 in the morning. So I think it's going to be a great day. But my only question for the day is going to be, these two young teenage boys can eat a lot. So I'm really interested to see between this morning, this afternoon, this evening, if any of them will go outside their comfort zone and try something different or new. Holden, I think, will.
No.
Landon, I can see him later. He'll do typical lunch. I'll just have a bison burger for dinner. That's all right, though. I don't mind. They can have whatever they want. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get rolling down the road here, but it's been a beautiful stop. And again, folks, look at the colors. The colors are just gorgeous. So you guys got anything you need to add to this? No, nothing?
I don't really know.
All right, well, we're going to go have some fun. We will see you guys along this beautiful, beautiful journey up here to the Upper Peninsula. Camera's all shaky because my arm's going numb. Hey, y'all, if I, fall down or something, just make sure y'all take my phone and call the cops, all right? I'm joking them. All right, see you along the route. All right, so we literally made it 5 miles down the road and decided to stop again real quick just to take in some of the beautiful views. Which, hey, that's kind of what this trip is going to be all about. Just stopping off, enjoying the views, something we haven't done in quite a while this year. Hopefully today's going to go well. And I'll be honest with you guys, I hope later when we actually arrive at our destination that you don't see a very wishy-washy emotional side of me, because it's kind of like one of those, it's just one of those places for me. Holds a lot of memories from when I was younger, even until a year or so ago. Holds a lot of memories. I've only brought very special people up here. So yeah, just gonna be one of those days, but we will press on and do what we do. This is gorgeous. Look way down there. Look at that little beach area way down there. Beautiful. Not sure, I don't know. If you look towards the middle of your screen, you can see like a freighter way out there in the water. That's probably a couple miles out though. Anyway, beautiful views here. That is a cool little island, and on that east tip of the island, you can almost see like a little lighthouse or something. Very cool. Beautiful Lake Michigan over there, guys. Some colors happening. What do you guys think? Pretty neat so far?
Yeah.
Again, just stopped off at this little roadside park quick for a minute. Take a couple pictures, a little video. Awesome. Now we're going to get back in the car in a minute. We're going to try to make it at least 10 miles before we stop. Yeah, we'll just get a few more and have to stop again. All right, before we head out, one more little spot along this little scenic view here. Just beautiful, though. So yeah, anyway, like I was saying, guys, it's going to be kind of a hard first trip back up to my family's old spot. Because, again, only taking a few people in my life up that way and showing them around. So some of those people aren't around right now. So it's going to be one of those days, but it's going to be a good day. We're going to enjoy this. The boys get to see it. The boys have actually never been up there. Landon has, but Landon was also still in diapers when he was up and actually seen some of my family's old stomping grounds. So you're not in diapers anymore. So, you know, you get to see it now like an adult or a young adult. A young adult. Very cool. All right, that's going to wrap it up from this roadside park. It's been nice. It's been fun. But we need to keep pressing on. So I think we will. But look at this. Just drop off way, way, way down there. There's no way I would take my fat butt and tumble down there. Here comes Holden running at me. Run, Holden. Well, we've made it into Curtis as a guy goes by on his bike. That's pretty awesome. Welcome to Curtis, a unique waterfront village. All right, folks, we're getting ready to drive through Curtis. It's a very, very small little village up here, surrounded by the Mackinac Lakes. The little Mackinac Lake is going to be right here in town. It's kind of going to be on the left. It is still a very nice sized lake, but we're going out to the big lake on the other side of town. Again, it's not a very large village at all, but all of these little houses and cabins right here on this side are all on the small lake. There's the hunt and fish shop. I used to get some t-shirts in there many years ago. It's all your hunting and fishing needs. The pizza stop. I remember getting pizza from there a couple times as I was a young kid. The North Shore gift shop. Spent lots of money in there. Look at all the ducks. Right ahead of us here is the Trading Post gift shop. I don't know if it's going to be open. It might be closed for the season now. Looks like it could be. You had the store, and that's open. We might go in there later.
True Value.
True Value. That actually used to be an IGA supermarket when I was very young.
I want a picture of the True Value moves.
We will definitely do that. And again, just kind of driving through town here. Just little tiny cottages on the other side of the road and then the lake. This is still the small lake out here on the left there, Holden. Here's Kim's Tally Ho. Nice little bar and restaurant here in town. We might try to do lunch there later if they're open by 11. We will see. And we have Goodell's Sweet Spot. Been in there, bought lots of ice cream in there over the years. We have Mick's Bait Shop. I can remember going in there with my grandpa and my stepdad getting bait over the years, minnows, crawlers, that kind of thing. And right up here on the right, you're going to see the Erickson Center for the Arts. That building right back there has played host to some cool events up here. And actually, of all things, actor and comedian, Michigan's very own Jeff Daniels, you know, from Dumb and Dumber fame, just amazing movies and shows he's been in. He's a Michigan guy from downstate. He played an acoustic concert there a few years back, stayed the night in Curtis. Some good videos on his YouTube channel, so go check that out. Coming up to the Curtis School here in a minute. Or the Curtis Learning Center, Three Lakes Academy. Very small little school back in there. Looks like we got some local lawn care guys with a stuck lawnmower. They're pulling it out. Right on.
That's tough, buddy.
And there's Curtis's new addition, folks. The Dollar General. She's a beauty. All right, so we made it. We drove by the place, and now we just come back. And this was the driveway going back to our family's cabin on the lake. You can see there's a tree down about, I don't know, 100 yards down there. It's a very, very long driveway because the cabin was back quite a ways. But yeah, this is where some of my best memories, I think, probably of my life ever took place. One of the most beautiful spots I've ever been to, which you guys will see in a couple minutes. And usually, right about there, my grandpa had a big sign that said Englehart's Sugar Shack, because that's what him and Grandma called this place. It was their summer getaway. Yeah, a lot of special memories here. So we are going to head down to the lake and check it out. This is it, folks. This is where I have some of the best memories of my life at. Curtis, Michigan. This used to be my grandfather's place and property. Boys are up here with me. We're walking around a little bit. Obviously, when my grandpa had this place, it was very, very well kept. Not so much these days, but we're walking around. We're going to walk down here by the lake. check it out. Just spent about 15 minutes talking to some folks next door that own the resort, and amazing people. Kind of talked about the property, some of my family's history up here. And yeah, the Big Mackinac Lake. Look at this. Gorgeous, isn't it? Let me show you guys something. I want to show you something kind of neat. Right down in here, this used to be, believe it or not, boys, this was all like a sandy beach area. And every year, right about in here somewhere, Papa Doug and I would dig a hole. And we'd either get like a couple heavy Ziploc bags or like a little box, and we'd put some little treasures in it and then do a map and try to find it the next year.
That sounds familiar.
So yes, Big Mackinac Lake, guys. It's gorgeous. She's a few miles across, more than a few miles long.
Is there still stuff buried out here?
I don't think there's anything buried of ours out here anymore, but now you guys can come down here, but there's a lot of rocks. Just be careful.
Be careful, Colton.
Beautiful though, isn't it?
Very.
First time you guys being up here to a very special spot to your family. See the little islands out there in the water?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, well, follow me. Let's go walk over here and I'll show you a couple little things. We're not going to be here too long, just enough to kind of see a few things. And right in here, you guys can't see it, but this used to be a fire pit. We used to have bonfires down here. I can remember doing some like hot dogs and stuff with my grandma and grandpa.
There's no treasure here.
No, there's no treasure up here, guys.
There's already a toy thing.
Right.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. All right, follow me.
all right, there's a pond.
That's not a pond. I'm going to show you what that is. That is actually a boat well. It's where my big papa would park his boats from coming in off the lake. Mind you, when I was here, you see all these pine trees in front of us? None of these trees were here. This was all just grass. It looked like that property over there. Right in here, there used to be a big set of wooden stairs that were built, and Big Papa would have both his boats parked right in here. Now come over here, gentlemen. And this is the world famous boat well that Grandpa would have his boats in. This is where you get just a beautiful shot of the lake. This is, believe it or not, this is where we would all take baths. We'd bring our shampoo and soap down here. We always wore shoes because you can tell there's a lot of rocks there. But we'd go into the water with our shampoo bottle and our bar of Zest or whatever soap we had. We'd wash up every day or two in the lake. It was gorgeous. But yeah, this helps clean your soul when you're up here a little bit. You can see just how gigantic the lake really is. There are some islands across the way. Yeah. I can remember zipping straight across, passing that island, fishing on the other side of it with Papa Doug and Big Grandpa. Papa George has been up here many, many times, caught lots of fish in this lake. All kinds of great memories, guys. So yeah, being back up here on the lake is really something cool right now. Really, really, really neat. It's a shame that, you know, it looks the way it does these days, but that's okay. It's not in our family anymore, so it can look however the people that own it like it to look. But it's definitely a special place. And one day, you just never know. One day. Well, very cool, boys. Let's keep on walking. Keep talking. Just kind of follow the path out of here. Landon's looking at some stuff he sees on the ground. Probably a crayfish. Yeah, just a crawfish.
Just a rock?
Lots of crawfish up here. All right, keep walking, guys.
Not that way, not that way.
Let Holden lead. He knows where he's going. Kind of like going on a little adventure through the forest here. Yep, good memories up here, guys. Very good memories. And yeah, I've only brought a few people up here over the years. And just a very special place. It really is. If you're playing the home game, I'm doing really well at keeping it all together right now because part of me doesn't want to. No, but I am. I'm doing well right now. And we're going to probably walk up, take one more quick look, and then we're going to get out of here. But just had to come down here and show it off. Yes, I did.